Man, I can't believe you won that writing competition, Bird.
I know, right? I never knew that I was so good at writing short stories. The Fresburg Beetle wants to print out my short story in their paper.
That is so cool. Now more people are going to hear about your stories in the local newspaper. You can do big things if you put your mind to it, big sis. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, little bro. I'm just trying to make Mom and Granny Maxine proud.
They already are. I heard Granny Maxine bragging about you at the grocery store, saying you have a great talent with writing. Well, young lady, you are the talk of the town. Congratulations on winning the short story contest.
Thanks, Mr. Franklin. At first, I wasn't going to enter because I was afraid my stories would not be good enough.
Well, it just goes to show that you should have confidence in yourself. No matter what, just do your best, and you never know what good things may come of it like this. Plus, I have some good news for you.
What kind of good news, Mr. Franklin?
Well, the main editor at the Fresburg Beetle called the center and said he wants you to speak at their monthly youth breakfast about your story writing.
Speak in front of people?
Yes, indeed. This is going to be a nice thing for you young people in our city.
Well, hello there, Bird. Everybody has been talking about you, little lady. Tell me something good.
Well, I guess you heard about me winning the writing contest, Mr. Rose.
I sure did, little lady. Everybody around the neighborhood is talking about it. When I came in to volunteer this week, that was the first thing Mr. Franklin told me about. It's so exciting.
Well, it was exciting.
Well, it is exciting, but you don't sound like you're excited. What's wrong, little lady?
Well, Mr. Rose, please don't tell anybody. But Mr. Franklin just told me that because I won the contest, they want me to speak in front of the youth breakfast that the newspaper has every month.
What's wrong with that, little lady? That should be fun.
Mr. Rose, I am afraid of talking in front of people. Even when I'm at school and the teacher wants me to talk in front of the class, I get nervous.
So you're afraid of speaking in front of people. You sound like one of the greatest writers in American history.
Really? Who is that?
I'm talking about Thomas Jefferson. Do you know that Thomas Jefferson wrote pretty much most of the Declaration of Independence?
Yeah, I did. He was a president, too.
That's right, little lady. He was known as a great writer in American history. But a lot of historians also said that Thomas Jefferson was terrified of speaking in front of people. As a matter of fact, they said he was a bad public speaker.
I didn't know that. I thought you had to be a good speaker to be the president.
Well, that is what folks said. But just because he was afraid to speak in public didn't mean he didn't do great things in American history. So don't let your fear of talking in front of people get you down. Just write something nice to say and keep practicing. By the time you get up there and get things done, I'm sure you'll do fine, little lady.
Thanks, Mr. Rose. You always help me feel better.
Anytime, little lady. Anytime.
Are you looking for cartoons online, to watch videos online, or free movies online? Then subscribe to our channel. Here we have funny videos for families, teachers with elementary school, middle school, or any K-12 students. We are a cartoon network that touches on bully topics, education, leadership, and more. Stay connected and subscribe now to Welcome to Fresburg.